Hello and welcome to this video on climate change. In this video, we will be discussing what climate change is in simple words. Climate change is a significant issue that affects the entire world. So, it's important to understand it properly. Part 1. What is climate change? Climate change refers to the long-term shift in global weather patterns and average temperatures caused by human activity. The Earth's climate has changed naturally over time, but the current changes are happening at an unprecedented rate due to human activity. The release of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere by human activity is the primary cause of climate change. Greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide trap heat from the sun, causing the Earth's temperature to rise. This is known as the greenhouse effect, and it is essential for life on Earth as it helps maintain a comfortable temperature range for humans and other living organisms. Part 2. Causes of climate change. Burning fossil fuels. Fossil fuels are a finite resource that we rely on to produce electricity and power transportation. Burning fossil fuels releases carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, which is a significant contributor to the greenhouse effect. The amount of carbon dioxide emitted by human activity has increased dramatically since the Industrial Revolution. Deforestation. Trees absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere through photosynthesis and release oxygen, making them essential in regulating the Earth's climate. Deforestation removes trees and other vegetation that absorb carbon dioxide, reducing the planet's ability to regulate the climate and contribute to the increase of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. Industrial processes. Many industrial processes like cement production, steel manufacturing, and other industrial processes release large amounts of carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. These industries are vital for human development, but the byproduct of carbon emissions can have a detrimental impact on the climate. Part 3. Effects of climate change. Rising sea levels. As the Earth's temperature increases, glaciers and ice caps melt, causing sea levels to rise. This can lead to flooding and the loss of coastal areas. Many island nations and low-lying regions around the world are at risk of being submerged if sea levels continue to rise. Changes in weather patterns. Climate change can cause changes in weather patterns, leading to more extreme weather events like hurricanes, droughts, and floods. These extreme weather events can cause significant damage to homes, infrastructure, and natural habitats. Loss of biodiversity. Climate change can cause a loss of biodiversity, as plants and animals struggle to adapt to changing temperatures and habitats. Many species are at risk of extinction due to the effects of climate change, which can lead to imbalances in ecosystems and the loss of critical ecosystem services like pollination and soil nutrient cycling. Part 4. Solutions to climate change. Renewable energy. Renewable energy sources like solar, wind, and hydroelectric power can replace fossil fuels and reduce greenhouse gas emissions. These sources of energy are becoming increasingly popular and cost-effective, making them a viable option for powering our homes and businesses. Energy efficiency. Improving energy efficiency in buildings, transportation, and industry can reduce energy consumption and greenhouse gas emissions. Simple steps like turning off lights and electronics when not in use, using energy-efficient appliances, and insulating homes can make a significant impact on reducing energy consumption. Afforestation and reforestation. Planting trees and other vegetation can absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and reduce the effects of climate change. Afforestation involves planting trees in areas where there were no trees before, while reforestation involves restoring previously deforested areas. Trees are essential in regulating the Earth's climate and are a vital tool in mitigating the effects of climate change. Climate change is a significant issue that requires immediate action to mitigate its effects. By reducing greenhouse gas emissions, adopting sustainable practices, and promoting renewable energy, we can work towards building a sustainable future for ourselves and future generations. It's essential to educate ourselves and others about the effects.